Hello there, everyone. Today from the ATDC down here at Georgia Tech. So, the ATDC has been a critical part of our business development. We started here probably about 3, 4 years ago now. And so, we were doing some development on this project, and we are working on getting a few patents. And we're at the Georgia Tech library in their patent office, and they referred us to the ATDC to get some resources and assistance and guidance with our project. And that's how we got started here at the ATDC. And so it stands for the Advanced Technology Development Center. It's a great resource. We're actually a member here. We have an office downstairs. I'll give you guys a little tour here in just a second. We're doing our daily AMA Ask Me Anything session with the founder of our BUX token. We have some awesome developments. It's a little bit later again. We're starting here at almost 5 o'clock today. Oh, it's been a crazy day. If I tell you guys how stressed I am, if anybody ever told you that running or starting a business or anything in business is easy, it's a lie. so, yeah, but just smile through it. I mean, it's great. I'm excited for everything and even the challenges. I'm grateful for the challenges that I have and actually looking forward to more challenges. So, bring it on. Looks like we just paused there on our. Okay, we're back. So yeah, looking forward to the challenges, and that's what we were just saying there. And so, in spite of those challenges, we're moving on or moving forward. Um, Today is Monday, the 20th. So today's Monday, the 20th. And I just actually got off a very interesting call with someone from the Atlanta or the Georgia Tech Blockchain Club. And so I've graduated several years ago now. So I'm like, I was telling them I'm the old guy in the room. And so these are all students of Georgia Tech. They formed a club, and I'm actually learning a lot from these guys. And so just got off a call and really just learned a lot. And I'm learning, constantly learning and growing in the blockchain space. And that's really what this is all about. And as I'm learning, I want to bring this to my community, to those that are involved in my project, those that are using my services. And as we're going forward, to let you all know what we're doing, how we're doing it, and what the opportunity is, and things like that. Um, so there's a couple things that I think that are going to be in within our development as we're going along that may be changing. And so again, we're still looking at keeping as far as our DAO and still staying on the Polygon blockchain. And we'll talk a little bit more about all that, but we might have some changes coming up here in the near future. And again, as we're learning and growing and different things are happening in the ecosystem. By the way, Bitcoin is at 28K today. I think it hit 28K for a little bit. It's just below 28K right now. Very exciting for that slight run that we're having right now. A little bit of positive sentiment within the crypto community and ecosystem. And so, but without too much kind of just rambling on, let's just get right into it for our daily Ask Me Anything session. So again, just describing BLux is basically a gig aggregation platform, everything from food delivery, grocery delivery, transportation services, digital services, all on one simple and easy to use platform. And so we're doing this to provide a network and a marketplace for our users and customers to interact with, and building that ecosystem on the blockchain, and so that we can also interact with our own currency as well. And so we've formed BLux DAO. And so our DAO is basically our business operating on the blockchain, a decentralized autonomous organization. And so this is very exciting. It's basically a way of more efficiently operating a company. And so we are using the Polygon blockchain, as I said. So our DAO is formed on the Polygon blockchain, and our token is also minted on Polygon. So we have a BUX token minted on Polygon. What is our BUX token and how can you use it? So basically, it's a value of currency within our ecosystem. And so we're building that up. And this is some of the things that I'm looking at now and analyzing and kind of considering some different options. But in essence, what our goal is for our BUX token is to use it for rewards, loyalty, and also other exclusive utilization on our platform, as far as to exchange for services and things like that. And so while we're working on all that, hey there, what's up? While we're working on all of that, basically we're still learning and growing and building out our ecosystem. And what we might end up doing, and this is kind of some of the things we're discussing today, is using a different layer one or layer two, like the Matic token from Polygon, while we're still working on kind of getting our network and things built out a little bit more, just going with something a little bit more traditional and familiar, or also stablecoin. And so looking at USDC or USDT. And so I'm actually probably going to shoot out like a survey or a questionnaire or poll just to find out what token most people think would be the best use case or utility for a network ecosystem. And so I'm interested to see, like, first, especially with like the crypto people that are crypto enthusiasts, what they think about that and what their thoughts are. Um, all right, I talked a bit about Matic. So Matic is the Polygon blockchain, is the token for the Polygon blockchain. And so again, I am looking at issuing Matic tokens for our rewards for the interim while we're still building our liquidity pool for our BUX. And so again, that's Matic. You're going to have a little bit more value almost immediately. You're not going to have to wait for liquidity. And so you're going to have some additional benefits and things like that. And that's also going to give us our list. So when we do launch our BUX token, we'll have a nice white list that we can kind of airdrop a lot of tokens to, and we'll already have a rolling community already. State of the crypto ecosystem, like I said, but Bitcoin is doing great right now. That's awesome. Excited about that. There's still a few things. I think Ripple XRP is finishing up their lawsuit case with the SEC, and so that's some interesting news there as well. I'm interested if there's any other crypto news or anything I need to kind of mention. I'm not necessarily going to make this like a daily news session, but I do think that is pertinent as the space is very volatile and there's things happening all the time. It is good to kind of have that going on as far as giving that to our audience to just kind of have that interaction. I think that's a good thing. Um, the last thing, and we're going to be kind of brief today. The last thing, just talking about how we are integrating into the crypto ecosystem, and I think that's important, especially like I said with what I was talking about with our token. There's several other tokens, and I think this is one of the primary benefits of a DAO. We're able to have multiple tokens in our vault, and so I think that's something that as we're building up our business and our ecosystem, having other popular or well-known tokens is going to be very valuable as opposed to just having our own token. Which again, we already have our own token; it's already been minted. We're just now working on our liquidity, and so as we're building that liquidity pool and building up that community, we can still give out some value in the crypto ecosystem. And so that's again, we're looking at giving rewards for doing different services or rewards for using our platform. Um, all these are different use cases, which we are actively, that's what we plan on doing, and it's already outlined in our white paper. And so those are all the things that we're working towards. And so um, again, that's basically our utilization for the blockchain. Um, Also, just kind of talking about the business in general. Very excited about the developments of the business, what we're doing, what we have going on. Again, spaces like the ATDC here. I'll give you guys a tour here in just a second. But these are all like incredible. There's so many resources and things that we're doing. And as we start to scale and expand our business and operations, I'll be able to kind of spend a little bit more time doing these types of exercises here. And I think that'll be just valuable for everyone as far as um, content and as far as allowing people to see the journey that I've been on and just again a glimpse of it. But I think it's an important glimpse as anyone's an entrepreneur or into the crypto space or just has an idea or is wondering what it takes to start a business or how to run a business or what type of tasks there are with a crypto company. All those are the different things that we're going to be looking at. So without further ado, I am going to take you guys on a little tour here of the ATDC. Um, so this is one of the conference rooms here. Do like a quick little spin around here. This is my little setup here. And so this is like a little conference room. We do, it's actually a huge conference room, but we do some basic seminars and things like that in here. Just walking out. We'll walk down. Oh wow, it's still streaming. I thought I ended it. I definitely thought I ended the stream.